Hello, my name is Rocio Medina Bolivar. I'm the country representative of the Inter-American Development Bank here in Trinidad and Tobago. I'm very glad to be here in our Share Fair San Fernando event that we are co-hosting with the Fernando City Corporation and several, of course, partners from the private sector, NGOs, like RIA, that is coming from Knowledge Bank and trying to work together in this such a second edition of this event. Share Fair actually is an initiative that was born last year. We did our first event in Arima in a way to connect to our beneficiaries of our initiatives that we do with the government, with the private sector, with the different civil society. So this is very linked to our work in the social actors for development, youth and capital, like education, talking about water and sanitation issues, about gender, climate change, how to learn in a very innovative way. So we come together here with different partners, and for instance, we talk about our wastewater treatment plant in San Fernando that we're working together with WASA, and to show to the beneficiaries of the town San Fernando, because they are actually the ones that will be benefit for the project. Also, we have the Minister of Health here that we are supporting a loan that trying to work with non-communicable diseases, you know, how to actually promote active move, how we can have a healthy nutrition, how we can actually experience things. So this is a way of that we're working with our different partners in order to connect to the community, to the citizens, and actually to make it, you know, starting to promote a cultural change and actually starting to do things that could collaborate, like recycling. Actually, we have here our, it's a free plastic event. So we are we have a hydro station here in order to people bring with their own caps. We will have a lot of fun, a lot of prizes that to promote with games. So, and it's not just to have a booth to have a look, but actually to entertain and to be engaged in the different activities. And I'm sure Ria can tell you much more about this with the activities at the back.
Okay. Thank you so much. Well, my name is Ria Collingwood Boafo, and I'm with Knowledge Bank, Trinidad and Tobago. And we are here again. We were there for Arima Chair Fair, and we're here at San Fernando Chair Fair with the Iadb. Really excited about what we're seeing and what is going to happen over the next few hours. And Knowledge Bank is really about taking information that is very relevant and translating it to different audiences. So what we aim to do is to build awareness about important things that matter to our communities, and to individuals, and especially like amazing activities and projects that are being funded by the Iadb and in conjunction with the government. And so our role primarily is to really use game-based learning as a medium by which people can learn more about the awesome things that are happening. So I'll give you an example. We're going to have a trivia challenge today, and what is going to happen is that you have to visit each one of the booths, and you're going to get some information, and you come back and tell us, we give you some questions, and once you answer, you're able to now, we know that knowledge has taken place, because as Rocio said, this is not about just coming to an exhibit. It's highly participatory, interactive, dynamic. You're going to come here and you're going to get well hydrated. You're going to meet Agri-Man. I mean, it's just a lot of information, but it's relevant to improving your lives, which is actually what the Iadb is really focused about: having fun and making a difference.
Yes. Good afternoon. I'm John Faraz. Yes. Right. Good afternoon. I'm John Faraz from UDCOT. I am architect working with UDCOT. We are here at the chair fair, encouraging children to be creative. We are presently involved in the waterfront project, and we have some Legos for the children just to test their design skills. Together with this, we have the Lego cars that propose their next vehicle will be hybrid, and the challenge is to have them think out how do we move forward and reduce our carbon emissions, both by driving electric, totally electric, or by encouraging solar panels and wind power for our homes. Thank you very much. Yes?
My name is Christy Taylor. I'm from WASA. We're here at the Iadb's Chair Fair at the WASA booth in San Fernando. Today what we're doing is we're talking about wastewater. As you know, WASA is in process of reconstructing the San Fernando wastewater treatment plant. Once it's finished, it's going to service the San Fernando area and environs. As such, we have different models on. What we have here is the Betham wastewater treatment plant. The process is similar to what is going to happen at the San Fernando wastewater treatment plant. We also have the layout, information on wastewater, what is wastewater, the different types of wastewater, black water, grey water, storm water, the difference between sewage and sewerage. We're talking about water pollution as well, the different types of water pollution, the sources of water pollution, as well as conservation. Today we're talking about conservation. As you know, we are currently still in the dry season, or not dry season, we're in the rainy season, but we're still feeling the effects of the dry season. So we're still encouraging water conservation. I have my colleague here, Vernie Francis, who will tell you a little bit more about the Betham wastewater treatment plant.
The Betham wastewater treatment plant basically treats the wastewater from Port of Spain and environs and send it back into the environment clean, so that we'll have no form of water pollution. So we have water coming into the bioreactors and the clarifiers, as well as being disinfected by UV before it goes back out into the water course. So we do not want any water pollution within the country at all. So we are encouraging folks to connect to your wastewater treatment plant in the areas. Thank you.
Say something. Do something. Oh, he did something. What you waiting for? Bye bye. Okay, party done. Yeah.
Hi, good day. We are here from the San Fernando City Corporation. I am from the Disaster Management Unit Department. I have Public Health Department with me, and today we are collaborating with Iadb to do some sort of preparedness and awareness for the public and making them aware of the preparation for the upcoming hurricane season and making our communities resilient. And in doing so, we have flyers in how to prepare for disasters pertaining to the tsunamis, hurricane, earthquakes, flooding. We are also in collaboration with Public Health to do engineering aspect for drainage as well as shelter management inspections. And I'll put you on now to my colleague from Public Health to give you more information on their department.
Pleasant good day to all, and we are representing the Public Health Department today. My name is Natasha Howard Hernandez, and I'm the Public Health Inspector 4 here along with my team, Ms. Christine Wilson, Public Health Inspector 2, and our insect vector workers here from the Carib Street Division. Today we are here to give our citizens in San Fernando the encouragement to continue to be environmentally resilient. Our city has a day-to-day function of ensuring that we have a safe and healthy environment. We remove and provide services for our citizens such as garbage removal, and we also have our insect vector workers going out hard every day trying to encourage our citizens and educate them about how they can keep their premises clean. Our department provides a lot of services, and today we join with Iadb to be environmentally friendly, to make sure that there's a consciousness of how our environment should be treated.
Hi, I'm Lyndon from Hydro Station. We are here at all events to show that there's an alternative to single-use plastic bottles. With Hydro Station, we filter, sterilize and chili water and dispense it into reusable bottles. Bring about your bottles at all the events, and we're here to give you free water all event long. Our water is sterilized, passes through our state-of-the-art filtration system. We also have our water is also metered, where we're able to calculate at your event how much bottles they prevented from going to the landfill. You can brand, you have the opportunity of branding the station handlers and branding the bottles, so everyone could get an idea of what your company or your event would have done for the community and how your event eliminated over a couple thousand of bottles from a simple event. We look forward to seeing you here, and at every event we also have the hydro tap which will be installed in public spaces. So as you take a walk around the savannah, you will be able to come and refill your bottle free of charge, and you're also able to see and add on the station so that corporate entities are able to promote their business or their messages to you. Look for us on Instagram and Facebook. We are Hydro Station on Facebook and Hydro Station TT on Instagram. Call us out to your events. We are here for you.
Hi, good day. So we're here representing Nestle today at our Nestle Needs Youth booth at the Chair Fair in San Fernando. So this This initiative of Nestle is really premised on Nestle's commitment to youth employability. So this program was actually started in 2014 in Europe, where we recognize that the unemployment statistics were as high as 1 in every 4 young persons were unemployed. So Nestle is dedicated to ensuring that young people have more opportunities and they become more employable. So it's premised on 4 main pillars in terms of get support, get skilled, get more opportunities, as well as get hired.
Which is located outside the southern entrance across Coffee Street, outside Belgrove, Home. So you'll see the Belgrove sign straight ahead, so you can go there. It is the muster point should you have any emergency.
Okay, so hi, good afternoon. We are Nestle for Healthier Kids, and in this booth we teach children about healthy eating, right? We promote the Caribbean 6 food groups where we have our vegetable, fruits, staple foods, legumes, food from animals, fats and oils. We also have our portion plate where we have our vegetables, staples, food from animals. We also have on this side a lot of activities with hydration. Wow. Right? We have flyers on our Go, Grow and Glow food. And we also have summer camp, so I could give out flyers. So bring your children to our booth. This is Nestle for Healthier Kids. Thank you very much.
Hello, good day. I'm Constable Castle. I am representing the Child Protection Unit at today's caravan. Basically, what we deal with at the Child Protection Unit, we deal with the legal aspects of child protection, which is cases of abuse, whether it's physical abuse, sexual abuse, drugs and alcohol usage, we deal with that. There's a Child Protection Unit in each and every division throughout Trinidad and Tobago. We are part of the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service. Yes, that's it. Yeah? Okay.
All right, hi, good day. We're from the Adopt a River program. My name is Denisha Samlal, and this is
Denisha Porter.
All right, so what we do is we're a community-based program. We focus on training our communities to test their water supplies, to basically make any change that they see necessary within their community.
And also, we have outreaches to primary school, preschool, secondary schools. And if you're interested in becoming a water warrior, all you have to go is adoptrivertt.com and sign up.
It's very simple.
Thank you.
Hold on. This is like SCA. Don't crack the seal until we finish shocking too, so hold on.
Right, so hi everyone, my name is Jerry Williams and I'm here with my organization Trinidad and Tobago Bridge Initiative. We're a non-profit organization that is really promoting a narrative of ecologically sound development. And how we do that is through our initiative called the New Fire Festival. New Fire Festival is the first festival of its kind in Trinidad and Tobago. It is a weekend-long, fun, immersive learning experience where persons who attend the festival get to interact and see in real life how we can live more ecologically mindful, more ecologically smart, environmentally friendly lives. And what we have here today is some pallet furniture which we make for the festival, and it demonstrates that we can use things that would otherwise be considered as waste and in fun, functional ways to solve the problems, the economical problem and the ecological problem. To solve the problem of generating waste. So come to New Fire Festival, April 3rd to 5th, 2020, and you will learn how we can live more environmentally friendly. Thank you.
All right, so I think we have, oh sorry, I think we have a winner. Or so just sing something like, hold on, I'll sing out my before.
Yes, hello, good afternoon. We are the WCS organization. It stands for Youth Entrepreneurship for Self-Empowerment. We're a program that's based in Port of Spain. We also have a Arima branch. We initially started off by targeting children in at-risk areas from all ages groups, so we could start at 5 to 16 and over. It has 3 levels to the program. The first level is basically the basics of entrepreneurship. The second level is tapping into potential. If you know Gardner's 8 intelligences, you know people. He would state that people aren't just music, IQ smart. They could be music smart, nature smart, word smart, and so on. So we tap into those different things that the children could self-empower themselves with, right? And we won't always just tell them, okay, that you have to do this. We also give them the option. So let's take the tapping into music. We give them the option to do drumming, panning, singing. They always get an option to do what they want to do. And the final level is development, continuing development, where they can either go to university, like myself, who got a partial scholarship for that, because I'm one of the first participants who did it. Apart from that, we could also go on an advisory team to continue assisting with the program, because it's a 6-year program. And yeah, that's basically it.
I don't know what song is this. Party to come and stop me. Leave me the big party. Is what? Now we're done. Leave me the free up. Leave me the free up. Myself let me jump up. And leave me alone. Leave me. So leave me alone. I ain't going home. Oh. Even every party, we have been a ball. Watch you now. Hey, that one was hard. Oh, they need to sing it soon. Pressure. Somebody else sing it. Let's sing it together. Now, there's nothing we'll do together. 3, 4. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. So leave me alone. So leave me alone. I ain't going home. I am all lost. Put your hands together for team number 3. Alright, so congratulations to all of the teams that participated, and we were really able to underscore exactly what we're going to try to achieve with the various games today. We saw persons from one team helping persons on another team, and that is what it is about. We are here together to build Trinidad and Tobago.
You see, what this teaches us is that random strangers came together and worked together, and they didn't know what the issue was, but they knew it had a problem. So we can unscramble the problems of life. What we do it together, stay connected. Fun me.
That's what it's all about. Alright, so let's put our hands together for all of the teams that participated. Come on, we can do better than that. Let's put our hands together. Alright. Yes, so all of the teams that participated, please be sure to go to the Knowledge Bank TT so that you can get the prizes that they have for you. Don't forget, we're doing face painting behind the bouncy castle next to the EME tent. Alright? DJ, could you give me some music in the background here, please? Alright, remember this is the Inter-American Development Bank in collaboration with the San Fernando City Corporation Share Fair Fun Can Make a Difference. And I'm at the Iadb booth, and I have with me Kamal Joseph, who's going to tell me not only about today's event, but also about the Iadb's work in Trinidad and Tobago, and they work seamlessly with various stakeholders to improve the lives of all Trinidadians.
Great, thank you everyone for coming out today. But we did a nice job there already. Get the country to work
anyone who isn't familiar, IDB, what does it mean? Inter-American Development Bank. We're part of what's called the IDB group. So the IDB factory has three organizations. As I said, the IDB, which is one name already. The other one is IDB Invest, IDB Lab. So we work with private sector, we work with government, we work with civil society, academia, we work with citizens in the country. And here today we have 14 different collaborators with us. We have projects with directors right now. So we have a project that's started.
IDB is actually connected with in terms of they have been cooperating with various entities here in South Trinidad and of course in the country as a whole. WASA, we've got WASA here, Udicot is here, we've also got Nestle here as well, we've got a hydro station, and one of the things that they are trying their best not to promote is, or they're trying to promote rather, is no plastic. So if you're coming into the entrance here and you have a plastic bottle, well, no plastic is allowed. They're trying their best to promote something like that. The San Fernando City Corporation's Public Health and Disaster Management Unit, along with WASA, as I said, Udicot, the Ministry of Health. First Citizens Bank is also here as well. Trinidad and Tobago Bridge Initiative. We Say Yes, Adopt a River Program. YFAM and the Knowledge Bank of Trinidad and Tobago are some of the stakeholders here. So come on down to Cal Skiffle Bunch Panyard here in San Fernando, and you're going to have some fun with family and friends.
Corporation. All right, so for those of you who may be outside, please come in and be a part of the activity. All are welcome. So those of you on the outside, you can come in and be a part of the chair fair. As we remind you, fun can make the difference. Thank you very much, DJ.
Fun can make a difference. So let me check out my friends at the hydro station. So tell us all about the hydro station. Every year we keep making progress. You know, it's such a new concept, and it will take some time for us to look at that next year, which is year 5, and we will actually get it. Okay, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's
Hi, good day. My name is Dale Drymongal. I work on the EMA Eye Care Recycling Project. In this project, we do the collection as well as the awareness of recycling in Trinidad. The items that we receive and we recycle are plastic bottles, glass bottles, aluminum cans, drink cartons. These are littered along all major roadways, schools, play parks, basically anywhere in Trinidad responsible for flooding. These would one of the impacts of flooding as well. Right now we have over 550 collection sites in primary schools and secondary schools nationwide, as well as over 150 public collection sites. Now, when you recycle plastic bottles, glass bottles, aluminum cans, drink cartons into your bags, place them into an eye care bin. From there, our contractors will collect them, where we'll go to a sorting facility. They'll be sorted, baled, and processed. The plastic bottles are chipped, and recently we started doing sequestration, mixing it into concrete, making benches as well as pavers. We try to utilize it as much as possible to keep the environment clean. Now, one of the effects when we don't recycle and it goes into the environment, animals tend to eat it. They tend to eat the plastics that enter into the environment. From there, the animals that eat it will go to like the fishes and major animals that we eat, humans eat. In the process of bioaccumulation, we receive the heavy metals in the end. So that is why you should recycle. We try to promote as much as recyclable material as possible to utilize. Now there are the 3 R's: reduce, reuse, and recycle. Thanks.
And it is San Fernando City Corporation. Alright, so come on in and join us, come on in and be a part of the action, come on in and be a part of all that is going on, and all the information that is building here this afternoon. I guarantee that you will leave better than you came. Alright, and of course we are trying to demonstrate today that we can come together from different communities, different backgrounds, and we can unscramble things and we can achieve things together. Alright? So come on in and find out how we can work together for a better Trinidad and Tobago. So we have the things that you need to stop the negative influences, stop lying with bad company, stop activities that will be harmful to your health and to your community, and start positive things, start exercising, start keeping good company, start being a better you. And that is the idea of today's event. It is of course the cheer fair, so we tell you exactly what you need to stop and give you an idea of what you need to start. And today, each booth provides you with the tools to help you to stop what you need to stop, and of course start what is going to help you move towards a bigger and brighter future. Come on in and join us, come on in and be a part of it. This is the Cheer Fair, brought to you by the American Development Bank and the San Fernando City Corporation. And we do have His Worship the leader in our company, and I also saw a few members of council, so we do appreciate them being here with us this afternoon. So we're inviting members of the public to come in and be a part of it, come in and join us, move around, visit the booth, answer the questions, and you can win lots of prizes, lots of information to be absorbed this afternoon. You're part of it. It's Cheer Fair, brought by the American Development Bank and of course the San Fernando City Corporation. Alright, so with the live art, we are focused on health. So we're showing you the health activities that you need to stop if you want to live a long and healthy life. And we are also demonstrating those activities that you should start. So that you want to start exercising, you want to stop drinking alcohol, you want to stop doing drugs, you want to stop smoking. And of course you want to take some interest in your health by exercising, and of course also improving your diet. Alright, so this part of the live art is focused on health. Remember, we're going to demonstrate today that fun can make the difference.
Check 1 2, check 1 2, check.
Ding, 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 ding. You're absolutely correct.
Right. So we're talking here now. Open this up.
Right here.
So we are in for disaster management unit of the San Fernando City Corporation, as we are highlighting what this management unit, what they do particularly around the rainy season. So I want Melissa to talk to us, tell us what they offer the public.
Sure. Hi, again, I'm Ms. Mohammed from the San Fernando Disaster Management Unit, and we have been preparing in terms of the mitigation part of the management cycle. And we have been doing training in terms of CERT, Community Emergency Response Teams. And this is to enforce that we want to have our communities resilient and that they will be able to stand alone if an event should occur. And we also train personnel in how to use chainsaw, sandbagging, as well as how to do CPR, first aid. And I think we are more than ready for the rainy season ahead of us.
Most times we are not prepared for drastic situations and disaster. And I mean, this is a wonderful opportunity for the public to get information. We have with us our PHI, person in charge of public health, and she could share some of her what we offer to the public.
So a pleasant good day to all San Fernandians and Trinidadians and Tobagonians. We are here at the Iadb Fair in collaboration with them, trying to make our community of San Fernando more resilient. So today at our booth, we are providing our viewers and participants with information as how they can keep their environment clean. We are also informing them of their responsibility to make sure that their health is in their hands and they take it very seriously. Our unit is providing also information as to the type of equipment that we use in our day-to-day battle with the Aedes aegypti mosquito, who carries about a lot of diseases, namely dengue and chikungunya. As the rainy season is upon us, we implore that all our residents in San Fernando and throughout the country, they make sure and keep their households clean. Our city has been engaging on a drainage program where we have made sure that our waterways are clear and it will not impede us for the year to come. So today in our booth, we are here to say your health is in your hands and continue to keep San Fernando a healthy city.
So we have been getting several calls about mosquitoes, and I think the PHI will just describe to you how we treat those issues. So there's a whole and very comprehensive program that's starting the month of July, where we'll be doing our spraying all through the community, all through the 9 electoral districts. So this is what we're doing here. This is this San Fernando City Corporation coming on, giving you all the information on what we do and what we offer in the public. On board.
Jenny. We are looking at the principal of St. Joseph Convent, San Fernando, Jennifer Manwaring, a former colleague of mine at Pleasantville Senior Comprehensive School. And there she is. Is she going to talk?
Hello.
Progress in the city, and I'm so happy that the program is being transferred to other communities. So I fight to you, I fight to you, we can't leave other people in the booth, I fight people, alright? So now the first winner. Afternoon in terms of door prizes. So much going on here this afternoon. It's a chair fair brought to the Latin American Development Bank and of course the San Fernando City Corporation. So don't be shy, come on in and be a part of it. Come on in and get all of the information that is available, be a part of the activities. So much to be on here this afternoon, so much to learn. This is the chair fair.
One step back.
right, thank you very much.
Branded bin all through the city, and then we will take it from there. From there,
Angry man, I follow you on Instagram, so just give me the Instagram handle so that everyone can follow you.
Here is YFarm.it, YFarm.org. There is also YFarm on Facebook, and anything that has the Agriman on it is attached to YFarm. So Agriman is good.
Alright, thanks a lot, Angry man, and I mean I follow you because I really do appreciate the work that is being done. I appreciate the need to communicate with the children, and of course to ensure that they raise very, very important issues, because a lot of these will fall to them to address.
I think there is also a very important issue that the chairfair was able to tackle this year. That is the use and the lessening of the use of plastic. What you guys may not know is there is a villain out there by the name of the plastic imposter who is making plastic food for the children. So if the children don't know what healthy food tastes like, then they will grow up eating this plastic thinking this plastic cabbage is what cabbage just tastes like. So the Agriman's work here today is to find a lot of food kids and swapping out their kids so that we can get rid of
Thank you very much. Alright, so you'll be sure to take a picture with Angry Man.
Angry Man!
Alright, Angry Man, don't run away. Angry Man. Angry Man. Come on and sing. Come on. We sing it together. Come on. I need. Oh, I want to know if somebody beating up Angry Man, yes? So I'm looking for 3 participants who come and just sing a simple Sanky Man and come on. So you come to sing, you can sing. Now same prize boys, so you win already, so can win again, right? Thanks you. Alright, I'm very glad to see that thus far we are 435 in terms of plastic bottles that we prevented from going to the landfill. Boys, come and sing a line now, boy. Boys, come and sing a line. Come. Come on. Come on, boys, from here also. Come and take us. So that they will know. So you check all the prizes. I want to get on to the chef here.
Yeah, man.
Alright, so what is our program is an investment certificate valued at $500 from the Home Mortgage Bank. It's very simple. You just gotta come and give us a very short extempo, including elements of the event today, elements of the chair fair. So it's that simple, and you can be the winner of this full mortgage bank investment certificate valued at $500. Nicola, come and sing. Come and sing. Come and sing. Voice movements for strong voice. We have our friends from the Mark Company. You can in the middle or something. Remember, they're on to the issue of the environment. Where's Stephanie? Stephanie from the Iadb Cup. We're going to have a sing-off and extempo up. Stephanie Calvin, so Stephanie just for entertainment. She does for entertainment. Very nice. So we have Stephanie, we have Nicola. We need 2 more quizzes. Idris, you will get some. Come and sing, Idris. I think you will get some. You will get some. Come and sing, Idris. But Idris will win on this extempo, you know. It's easy to put straight how it's to be done. So we're singing about the event. So I think the DJ will take it right up, except we had the extempo song. Alright, so you need to never demonstrate how it's supposed to be done. On the other help, I know. Ba-ba-da-ba-dam, ba-dam, ba-dam, ba-dam. Ba-ba-da-ba-dam, ba-ba-da-dam, ba-dam, ba-dam, ba-dam. Today we here and we down in Sando. This morning I flew in all the way from Tobago. I came down here just to host, but I am not here to brag or to boast. You have to sing all about the chair fair, or you can win this certificate here. I can't compete, I just demonstrate. Go buy Nestle and make a good plate. Oh, now let's sing. Clap. Look at the way with Santi Maniti. Well, I know they're short. So you just singing about the event, you including Home Mortgage Bank, and you also including Chair Fair.
Well, you know, on this scene, we trying to keep the environment clean, and we are all here, right here, and I want to thank all that you are cheering. Well, you know, I am ex-dem poet, but right now I don't know what I'm doing, and I know I would not get no horrors. I can't remember the name, but thank our sponsors.
All right, so we have Idris. So that's one. And then, no, we know that. So anybody come and take away a stanza? Real simple. Investment certificate up for grabs. Kevon didn't even want to take an interview by EMA. Kevon, come on. Kevon, come on, Santi Maniti. Come on, boy. I know you feel so today, huh? Come, you want a Santi Maniti? Alright, so you're using Chair Fair. You're trying to get in Iadb. If you're real good, you'll get Inter-American Development Bank, San Fernando City Corporation, Home Mortgage Bank. Alright, so I'm striking them up for you. 3, 4.
Santi Maniti, but you don't know, it's the shown here, and everybody coming to the cafe. You see me, you don't know I's a man. I come in to mash up the place with the plan. You don't know we keeping the environment clean. And when you see me when I step on the scene, so when I'm moving with the home bank investment certificate, I do this. The tradition, nah. With the home mortgage bank, you don't know I'm moving like a shark in the tank.
Don't go far. We're looking for one more participant, so we have 2 so far. This is Calvin already, boy. Yeah, Calvin already. We need one more person, so we have 2 so far. Yeah, Kyle. Agreement, come and sing it. And agreement, you have to include Home Mortgage Bank, Iadb, San Fernando City Corporation. Alright, so we striking up for it. And Chair Fair, of course. Alright? 3, 4.
Sing it out, boys. Ladies and gentlemen, on this day, I would like to tell you something I have to say. Ladies and gentlemen, Iadb did this and that and this and me cannot miss. I am telling you, everyone here, do not fear, just be aware. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Chair Fair. Let me supposed to do with that, man. I didn't get it. I'm just watching it. Hey, what's this thing? So you really say, no.
Let's finish it off now.
No. Not in the presence of the So I think we need to start. And in fact, we shouldn't start with me. No.
But angry man, you're dangerous. I didn't call the rules before. Angry man is dangerous. Angry man dangerous. Come on, dangerous. Where's the second participant? Was it Deshaun? Where you going? Come Deshaun. Yeah. Alright, so we're going by crowd response. I not selected. All who say interest. Alright, so forward. Step forward, Deshaun. All who say Deshaun, participant number 2. Alright. All who say angry man. Pressure, they were angry man boy. Pressure, we're angry man boy. This is not fighting anybody. Alright, so it sounds like Idris is the winner. Alright, so congratulations to you. I'd like to have a representative from the Inter-American Development Bank, please, to make the presentation. Alright, and never be afraid to stand alone. You dare to stand alone, alright? Congratulations. This is the chair fair brought to you by the Inter-American Development Bank and of course the San Fernando City Corporation. Come on in and be a part of it. Visit all of the booths that we have available, lots of information. Making us aware of our responsibility to the environment, a responsibility we must never shirk.
It's just very fully covered. It's best of the tree. So that's the new one. This is best of the tree. Only one. I'm the best of the one. I just the best. That's it. Alright, so do we get for the prize? And I think more than the prize right now than for the picture. Is the picture that's on the floor right now? Pops! Men flex and muscles and take pops! One microphone.
Say hi to
One microphone on the top of the wall. Fellas, the cups that you receive from Hydro Station are 100% compostable. They're actually made from corn oil. Alright, so we're still inviting members of the public to come on in and be a part of the chair fair brought to you by the Inter-American Development Bank and of course the San Fernando City Corporation. And we are encouraging you to add your wish to the wishing line in the Knowledge Bank TT group. Alright? So be sure to add your wish on the wishing line. There's a wishing line.
It's alright.
I interfere today.
Paparazzi, swing left, rock to the right.
Alright, so we have here another door prize. So the holder of ticket number 999, ticket 99, please join us at the door. Ticket number 99, please prize at the door. We also have our photographers at the door, please. Alright, so 71, ticket holder number 171.
Check 1 2. Check 1 2.
Please join us at the entrance, as well as the photographers, ticket holder number 171. Don't forget, we have fresh coconut water available right outside, $9 per nut. Alright? Let's see if you can join us with the prize and representative at the door. We are ready to present our third door prize for the day as we continue with our chair fair. Yes, please go right in. Be sure to get a number. So take a number before you enter. Alright? So welcome to the spot where reminding you that fun can make a difference.
Hi, it's Faris Al-Rawi here at Skiffle Bunch Panyard, and I welcome you to the Iadb joint project with the City of San Fernando as we continue our exercise in protecting our environment and awakening Trinidad and Tobago, but particularly San Fernando, as to what we need to do to make our earth greener. You will have seen last week that we were with our Scout movement, dealing with recycling, dealing with tree planting. We had a wonderful parade across the streets of San Fernando. And today we have, courtesy Skiffle Bunch Panyard, and no less a person than the mayor of San Fernando, a wonderful event. Green carpets, green environment. We're adopting fishes, we're adopting waterways, we're adopting social consciousness to improving Trinidad and Tobago. So we hope, particularly in the month of September, to be pushing the drive in our schools for the adoption of our sustainable developmental goals to getting Trinidad and Tobago on a proper footing of respect for environment. This joins our legislative agenda in our recycling push, in the beverage recycling bill, in our banning of styrofoam, in our general greening of our country. So San Fernando continues to lead the way. San Fernando West as part of that push with the head of the spear, and we ask you to join us on this exercise in making our country beautiful again. Thank you very much, everyone, and enjoy your day.
Thank you.